All right, so here's the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, first Mexican-born UFC champion, and remarkably made his pro debut all the way back in 2011 in Tijuana when he was 17 years of age.
I mean, a baby. The guy was a baby, and still today, proven to be one of the best fighters in the world. He has a tremendous skill set, great grappling, great wrestling, great boxing, unbelievable cardio, and that Mexican spirit, that fighting spirit that carries him through the tough times. I will stand out here on a limb and tell you, I did not expect this from Brandon Moreno. But to see him overachieve has truly been something special. Let's see if he gets the job done tonight.
And of course, as many of you know, he is now training in the United States of America, and that, of course, has led to some big results of late. Huge spot for the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno, here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm going to prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. So he has chewed up and spit out the rest of this division. Big challenge, though, for the UFC flyweight champion, Demetrious Johnson, here tonight. We will see how he approaches it. Early takedown attempts, got to figure to be a factor in this one. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a 5-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early going.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Johnson. Huge block there. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
He's going guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition. The side mount as he counters the heat. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the
masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Back mount now.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Johnson's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat. Oh, you gotta love that strike here. Oh, huge elbow. Moreno's in half guard. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson. Seconds remain in the round. Johnson ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. A series of punches from the top here by Johnson.
Great submission defense.
Johnson's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round 2. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Nice jab by Brandon Moreno, high guard, and he gets that thing to the target quick.
Gets to the target quick, and you can see the assassin baby starting to really feel himself right now. He has found his flow, he's in his groove, and like I said, that jab is... Oh, he jumped guillotine right away!
Oh, it looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Johnson.
Look at that, going into the armbar. Got it very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Johnson. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Oh, right into mount.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. All right, full guard here. If you're the top fighter, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get to half guard so I can get my ground and pound on.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Johnson's back in half guard.
Nice defense.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DJ. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Hey, stop.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
You hit a shot like that. You don't know what's one time, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. Get the mount here.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Johnson's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Johnson's in half guard now.
Oh, right in the mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, close guard now.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm to get pressure on the choke. How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Lands with the ground and pound. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's got good body position, yup.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. Let's see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt wrapped around amazing. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
There it is. Now he's running him out. And another strike from the top lands for him. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Now he's going full mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Under 2 minutes to go. Johnson ground and pound from half guard. Oh, big shots from the top. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Johnson's back in half guard.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Johnson's able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
He keeps taking you down. It's over, all right? He's timing those takedowns. As soon as he shoots, you got to put that knee right in.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by DJ. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Johnson going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Ready? Come on.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. And he switches to southpaw. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's trying to find that shot again. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Good work.
Now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Moreno is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Oh, right to the mount.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Moreno's right back to the full mount.
Oh. That was a slick transition.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand.
All back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So another big win for Demetrious Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really